These days, almost every smartphone can handle the basics. So the real question now isn't which phone is the best. It's which one actually fits your daily life. And that's exactly what Samsung is trying to do with their latest Galaxy flagship lineup. Instead of pushing just one flagship, they've built a range of devices. From the Galaxy S25 FE, the Z Flip 7, the Z Fold 7, the S25 Ultra, all the way to the Galaxy S26 Ultra. All powered by the Galaxy AI, but each one clearly designed for a different kind of user. So in this video, let's break it down simply. What makes each one different and which one actually makes sense for you. Let's start with the Galaxy S25 FE. This is easily the most accessible option for most people. It's a solid way to step into Samsung's flagship experience in the most accessible way. Everything you actually need for day-to-day use. If you just want a phone that can take good photos, fix them quickly, and handle your daily routine without getting in the way, then the Galaxy S25 FE fits the role really well. Now, if you want something more compact and flexible, there's the Galaxy Z Flip 7. This one is all about convenience. You can use the main camera for selfies and videos without fully opening the phone. So you're getting better quality without making things more complicated. Features like Now Brief also work really well here, since you can quickly check updates without opening the device. If the Flip is about convenience, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is about productivity. This is for users who want more screen space and more flexibility. You can run multiple apps, read comfortably, work on documents, and multitask more efficiently. It's the thinnest in the Fold series. And with a 200 megapixel camera, it's no longer just a productivity device. It's full flagship experience. At the top of the lineup is the Galaxy S26 Ultra. One feature that stands out is the privacy display, which helps keep your screen visible to you while limiting what people around you can see. That's especially useful in public spaces. The camera is also a big highlight. With its zoom capabilities, it's great for concert, events, or anything where you're shooting from a distance. And with AI tools now Nudge and Photo Assist, you can make quick edits without much effort. This is the device for users who want the best of everything. But not everyone needs the newest Ultra, and that's where the Galaxy S25 Ultra still makes a lot of sense. The difference now is value. With current promos and pricing, it becomes a more practical way to get into the Ultra experience. So if you want something premium but don't necessarily need the latest features, this is a very smart choice. At the end of the day, the best phone isn't the most powerful one. It's the one that fits how you actually use it. So which one would you pick? Let us know in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon for more videos like this. My name is Brian and see you again on the next one.